Hello and welcome everybody to the Riverdale Children's Theater College Selection Special 2021.
Tonight we celebrate our high school seniors as they celebrate the next step in their lives. Tonight you will meet many of our students and learn about their exciting plans for next year.
You know, the Riverdale Children's Theater was founded in 2010 to help kids learn about themselves, each other, and the joy of performing. All of tonight's students have done many shows with RCT throughout the years, and some were even part of our program since our inception.
We are so incredibly proud of these students. It's been a terribly difficult year for everyone, but our heart goes out mostly to these students, these kids. These seniors in their final year of high school, most of their year was totally remote. That's incredibly difficult, yet they kept their resilience, they kept their hopes up, and they persevered.
Think how difficult that is to not only get ready for college, but to deal with the effects of the pandemic. But these kids, by all accounts, have done amazing. And of course, tonight you're going to learn about their future college plans. We are so excited to be part of their lives now and forever. So with that, let's meet this year's seniors.
Hi, my name is Jamie Schneider, and this fall I'm going to be attending Manhattan College with a major in marketing at the O'Malley School of Business. I really have RCT to thank for where I am today, because without them I don't think I would have pursued going to a performing arts high school. So many resources and experiences that they gave me have helped me get where I am. And you know, I got a performing arts scholarship from Manhattan College, and I doubt I would be able to get anything like that without RCT's help over the years. Along with all the experiences RCT gave me that developed me as a musician, working the spotlight for them in the years leading up to the pandemic acted as my first job. And I look back on those times so fondly. It helped build my work ethic, built my character, and it just brought me so much closer to the RCT community. And I'll always cherish those memories. Part of what factored into my decision to go to Manhattan College is seeing how many RCT alumni went there and were so successful. And also being so close to home, being in Riverdale, it gives me the opportunity that I could still stay home and hopefully work with RCT in the future and help out. I'm just so thankful to RCT and Becky and Derek and everyone. So thank you guys, and thank you for putting this on.
That moment of mystery when I made history as Father Fro fiddle, the fiend of the fell.
I honestly love you all. And I just can't believe you're graduating. It's just, wow. Because I remember all of you when you were little, and here you are graduating. So it's a really amazing thing that you guys kind of grew up in the Riverdale Children's Theater and you're a part of this amazing organization. And I hope that you take all the life skills and lessons that you've learned from being a part of RCT with you for the rest of your lives, especially the commitment to kindness and like working together as a team. I think those life lessons are so valuable, and I really wish you all the best for the future. I love you. Happy graduation!
Hi, I'm Victoria Negron. I'm a senior, and in the fall I will be going to Marist College in Poughkeepsie, where I will be majoring in game design with a concentration in writing and culture. For my college process, I applied to only 3 schools because I knew where I wanted to go. I applied to SUNY Canton, Long Island University, and Marist, and I was accepted into all 3 of them. Marist was my dream school, so I'm really glad that I'm able to go. And I know that one thing that I will be doing at Marist absolutely is auditioning for their theater club, where they do their annual performances, because RCT and doing shows with them for so long really kind of kept that love of theater alive for me. It was something I started when I was young, and from RCT 5th grade up to 10th grade, I always did a show with them, 1 or 2 every year, sometimes 3 with Summer Lights, and it just kind of kept me going, just doing shows with my friends and really finding that love of singing and that love of acting, and just the confidence that it helped give me for my performances in school and just in my daily life to help me kind of, I don't know, ground myself in something. It really helped me, and I know that I will be taking that confidence and that passion with me for when I study. And even though I won't be doing theater professionally, it'll still be something that always keeps me happy. I'll always go back to singing songs from the shows that I did, of course, with keeping that love alive. And I'm very grateful for everything that they did for me back when I first started in Bronx House with Linda, and her helping me realize that theater was something that I could do and I could have fun with, and it could make people happy. And just everything that everyone at RCT has helped me learn and helped me grow with, I'm very grateful, and I will continue to keep that with me as I go on to college and beyond. Thank you.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Hi RCT, I'm Emma Burke, and I will be attending Syracuse University in the fall. I was accepted into American University, Binghamton University, Brandeis University, Boston University, Drexel University, Franklin and Marshall College, Fordham University, Rutgers University, Rutgers School of Environmental and Biological Sciences, the University of Maryland, and Skidmore College. But I ultimately decided to go to Syracuse University, where I will be majoring in biology. RCT had a big role in my decision because of the diversity that I experienced with being with RCT. I knew that that was an important factor in whatever college I chose, and Syracuse provided that for me. And RCT has had a big influence on my life. I was in my first show when I was just 9 years old in RCT's first production of Annie. And even though I took a short break, I came back in 8th grade, the summer going into 8th grade, for Children of Eden, and I've continued on ever since. And trust me, even the schlep or the journey from New Jersey to Riverdale was definitely worth it, because RCT taught me invaluable lessons. It taught me what it means to be a community. It taught me to treat everyone with kindness. It also taught me that even though we come from so many different backgrounds and each have our own stories, that our differences are what makes us unique, but they also bring us together. And this one's for you, Derek. It also taught me that if you're wrong, be strong. And it taught me to support one another. And it showed me that theater is more than just a production. It's a teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. And the memories and lessons that I learned with RCT will stay with me for a lifetime. Mwah.
Merciful Oz. What's wrong? Chester, are you all right? Why can't he answer me? Glorioski!
Hey seniors, you made it! It seems like just yesterday when many of you were getting ready to take the stage in Jungle Book Kids, and now you're here ready to conquer a new and exciting stage in your life. You are talented and resilient and passionate, and I cannot wait to see where this journey takes you. So congratulations and best of luck.
It's just been a wonderful experience watching you guys grow and get better and get older and all of that sort of stuff. And here you are going off to start new adult adventures in your life. And that's really exciting, actually. So to Daphne and Marky and Maya and Maddie and Anna and Mia and Jamie and Emma, I just want to wish you all the best as you travel forth and open new doors to all of the wonderful things that await you guys. I just know you're going to do great things, and I can't wait to see what those are.
Hi, my name is Mia Laren, and I am currently a senior at the Beacon School in Manhattan. I was accepted early decision and am attending Smith College in the fall in Northampton, Massachusetts. I don't know what I'm majoring in yet, but I definitely plan on pursuing theater as well as visual arts and gender and sexuality studies. My favorite thing about my experiences at RCT has definitely been our commitment to kindness and what a loving and supportive community we have here. I know that sometimes if you try to do theater as a teenager in other places, it can be really cutthroat and competitive, and that's not at all the experience here and never has been. I've always felt supported and encouraged to be the best version of myself that I can be. If I'm going to take anything with me from RCT to college, it would definitely be that theater teaches you empathy, not only for the characters you play, but also for each other, because we are often in very stressful situations together, whether that's just during a stressful rehearsal or during tech week when we all get on each other's nerves. It's important to remember that we have to treat each other with kindness and patience, and I definitely will be taking that with me into the future. I would especially like to thank Justina for helping me grow and come into my own as a dancer. I was not a dancer when I came to RCT, and over the course of my years there, that became one of my primary identities, so a big thank you to Justina for that. I would also like to thank Derek for directing so many of the productions that I've been in. He can be a little tough on us sometimes, but it's really when we need that little push to get to the end and stay on task and stay focused. And of course, I would like to thank Becky for creating this entire program and providing me with the opportunity and the resources to pursue the thing that I am most passionate about in the world and what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Hey everyone, it's Anna, and I can't believe that we're finally going off to college. RCT has been a part of my artistic career ever since I first started. Becky and Derek were the people who got me into theater and really helped me find a true love for it, and I'm so thankful for that. And now I'm finally pursuing it in college, and after a long, grueling audition process this year over Zoom, I am happy to say that I will be studying drama at the Tisch School of the Arts at NYU, and I am super excited, and I couldn't be more thankful for all that Becky and Derek have done for me. You know, throughout this process, I still had auditions because I got an ED acceptance to NYU. I had some auditions, including some schools which are Ithaca College, University of Michigan, Carnegie Mellon University, University of Miami, and some others. But I was very happy to know that NYU would take me as one of their ED applicants. So Becky and Derek, thank you for everything that you've done for me. You have really helped me grow as a performer and as a person, and I couldn't be more thankful. And thank you for helping me meet some of my best friends and people that I will take with me on this journey for the rest of my life. And I can't wait to take RCT with me on the rest of my artistic journey. Thank you guys.
He acts like you're not even there, then he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll never know what it means to be a friend.
Hey guys, I cannot believe I'm making this video. It feels like just yesterday I was running around in 101 Dalmatians, and somehow, suddenly I am a senior, and after weighing all of my options with a bunch of auditions and a really long college process, I have decided that next year I will be going to the new school for a BFA in acting with a concentration in film acting as well as a minor in writing. I'm so excited. It feels like such a fit already, which is always really good to feel before you're even there. RCT was a huge part in this decision. I think they've been a huge factor in every artistic decision I've had since I was 8. It was there that I really learned that I love this and that it could be more than a hobby, and it's become a real passion of mine in high school and now in college. I'm bringing a lot with me, but I think the number one thing I'm bringing that RCT has given me is their commitment to kindness as well as their commitment to collaboration. You have to be a kind person in this world, but I also think you need to have the ability to work with others. That's a huge part of art, working as an ensemble and collaborating and finding the art together. I think no matter what I do or where I go, I'm always going to want to be kind and collaborative, and those are 2 skills that I've absolutely gotten from RCT. I'm really sad to see this chapter go, but I'm taking so much with me and I am so excited. I'm so grateful. So thank you. I miss you guys. I love you. Stay healthy. All my love.
I dim the lights and think about you. Spent sleepless nights to think about you. Does no one know? It's like I'm losing my mind.
Hey RCT seniors, I just want to say congratulations on graduating, especially after what a crazy year we've had. And I also just want to thank you all so much for all of the hard work that you have put in with me over the years. I know that I've taught you a lot, whether it was this, or this, or even if it was just this. No matter what you've learned from me, I have learned so much from each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful to have worked with all of you. Congratulations, I cannot wait to see where life takes you, and best of luck.
Hi, I'm Maya Bradley, and I've been a part of RCT since the beginning. I was recently accepted to Emerson, Pace, Purchase, DePaul, Boston University, and American University. Technically, my admission process isn't over because I was waitlisted to a bunch of schools, but while I wait for my final decisions from Wesleyan, Cornell, and NYU, I am committed to Boston University studying film and television production and management. Looking at my life from the age of like 6 to now to the future, I have seen an immense amount of growth, and I credit a lot of that to RCT. You know, ever since I was little, before I stepped into the world of theater, before I even stepped into a theater, I was an extremely shy kid, and the thought of putting myself out there was terrifying. But you know, after going through the college admission process, after picking the career path that I intend to follow, I find it imperative to be able to take these big risks and these bold choices, and I really do think RCT played a large role in my ability to do so. Not only did RCT give me these lifelong skills and this helped me build this lifelong passion, but RCT gave me a community that I don't think I'd be able to get anywhere else. I have friends scattered all over the world that I've built friendships through auditions and callbacks and in the dressing room and in the wings. And I'm really grateful for all those people that I've met and stayed in contact with. I'm super excited to bring my artistic skills and my collaborative skills that RCT's given me to college, to my future, and hopefully to my career.
A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Oh, hi! I'm supposed to be telling you about my plans for the future. And my future wouldn't have gone off on the right foot without my amazing, loving, supporting family. So Mom, Dad, Justin, and Gianna, thank you so much for being there. And speaking of family, I want to thank my RCT family. So Becky, Derek, Justina, Shauna, and Dale, and all the rest of my RCT family. Thank you guys so much for being such a big, beautiful impact on my life. I'll never forget exploring the land of Oz, passing the turban in Agrabah, exploring the jungle with Baloo, or saying I do in the sky. So thank you guys so much. And I would have loved to take those experiences with me to Wagner or Ithaca College, but I am taking those lovely experiences with me to Penn State, because we are! I'll do my best, what else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
Hi, I'm Daphna Horowitz, and I will be in Israel next year, and then I will be at Hunter the next year. My college application process was a little bit intense, I guess. I started off applying to a lot of schools in the city because I didn't want to leave the city at all. And then I started applying to all these performing arts schools and decided that that was the career that I wanted to take. And it took me all of these callbacks and auditions to really realize that I wasn't applying to these performing arts schools because I wanted to be, because of my love of performing and acting, but rather my fear of leaving RCT and not having 2 shows a year. You know, like I'd been doing RCT since I was 7 years old, and I was really scared of graduating and just leaving that part of my life behind, that I decided to become an actor, and that would be my entire life. And I realized in all these callbacks that even if I became an actor, each job I took would not be the same as being in RCT and being in a show in RCT. Like, it wouldn't be the same at all. And I realized how lucky I was to have such an amazing support system, and to be able to have grown up with RCT and having that support system in addition to like my family and my school. And it got me thinking about all of the kids out there who don't have amazing support systems, who don't have one amazing support system, let alone having 2 support systems and having 2 groups of people who really care about you. And that is why I'm going to Hunter, because I want to study psychology and sociology and be able to become a social worker in foster care, so that I can create some sort of support system for a kid who is not as lucky as I was. So it's because of RCT that I'm going to Hunter. So thank you Becky and Derek and every single person involved in RCT. I wouldn't be the person I am. I wouldn't be studying the things that I'm studying. So I really owe it all to you guys, and I'm sorry I made you record so many monologues and videos of me singing for me to just go to Hunter, but oh well. Thank you, and I love you guys.
Shed no tears for me, light no candle for my sake. This journey I'll be making now is one we all must make. Shoulder to the wind, I'll turn my face into the spray. And when the heavens open, let the drops fall where they may. They finally wash away the stain.
Wow. Man, if that doesn't get you, I don't know what will. Thank you, seniors, for all your kind words. Again, a lot of tears getting ready for tonight's program. But know that we are so proud of you for all of your hard work your talent, your dedication, and we know that you're going to be successful in whatever career you choose in life.
We want to make sure that everyone knows that many of these students took part in our high school and our college audition prep programs. These are free programs that RCT started about 5 years ago, helping students to achieve their goals. Our high school audition prep has helped over 200 students get into the coveted spots for performing arts high schools in the city. And our college audition prep, we've helped over 40 students achieve their goals to carry on into college. These are free programs, they're intensive. We've worked diligently with the kids on their monologues, their songs. Derek films and edits their audition tapes, and it's a labor of love. So we encourage you tonight, if you decide to make a donation to RCT, those funds will be earmarked for these professional development programs that are so important.
Yes, it is truly a labor of love, as Becky says, and it's a small thank you for all the many shows and programs that these kids have done with us throughout the years, and it is our honor and privilege to help them to get to the next level. So we're so happy you joined us tonight. Again, it's been a crazy year, but RCT will persevere thanks to all the love and support that so many of you have given to us throughout this year. So until we are all together again, don't forget, seniors, you can take the kid out of RCT, but you can't take RCT out of the kid. We will always be with you. And with that, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and we look forward to seeing you in a darkened theater very, very soon.
Good night, everyone.